Gemini, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. We're starting out with the tarot dice today. So for those of you that are brand new, have never seen them before, they're really tiny. I will try to hold them up. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what's going on. This can bring up love, career, finance, etc., etc. This is for anybody with a Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's not gender specific. So if I say he, it might be she. Feel free to reverse roles. If it's not your energy I'm picking up, it's the other person's. Generally, I do pick up the other person's energy, but again, depends who's watching, right, as to whose energy I'm picking up. So you will know what resonates for your situation. It is a general reading, so some things may resonate now, some things can resonate in the future. That's how tarot works. So let's get into it. All right. Wow. We have a lot of major arcanas going on here. Now, major arcana means major life-changing events. So you have some major changes going on and a major life-changing decision that you will need to make a choice about, okay? For some of you here, there's a choice between two people or a different direction than where you are presently. There's a choice to walk away from where you have not been happy for a long time. Okay, but many of you are closing a chapter in your life and you are coming towards your divine counterpart. Interesting. We have the King and the Queen of Cups here. I know it's very hard for you to see. Like I said, they're very tiny. This is a very loving, devoted, well-balanced, suited couple that can have a very equal give and take relationship. Okay, I'm getting here that there is a turning point. There is a massive change going on here. Okay. Whatever we've been dealing with, we've been in the dark with, things are going to come to light. There will be a chance for healing. There will be a chance to have a destined change in your life. Everything that's happening is absolutely meant to happen for you now or coming towards you in the future. Spirit is telling you that you're highly intuitive right now, so really trust your intuition. Okay, this may be kind of like a choice you've kept to yourself. You've kept it under wraps. It's not something that you're sharing with anybody, because you're kind of hiding your feelings. I'm getting for some of you, either they or you have been hiding your feelings about how you really feel. This could be somebody at some point that walked away from you or you them, or you're walking away or they're walking away from another situation. But this is hidden from you right now. If this is somebody that is walking away from another situation and closing a chapter, this is somebody coming towards you that wants to balance things out with you. They've made that choice, okay? Could be a Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I have your energy, of course, Gemini, Pisces. I have strong here as well as Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces again. Wow, Leo again, and Aquarius. So a lot of fixed energy. So these major changes are going to change your whole life. Once you make this decision or they make this decision, one decision is going to affect each other's decisions here. Okay. Now, I feel this could be somebody that you feel this very deep attachment to. You feel a strong spiritual attachment to. Like even if you've tried to walk away or detach, it's kind of like that person is always under your skin. That kind of attachment. It's very strong and it's very destined. Okay. This person is trying to make a decision or you're trying to make a decision. And whatever's happening is absolutely meant for you. Okay, we are meant to go through certain lessons, deal with certain karma. This could be somebody returning to you or you returning to them. You may have walked away before. They needed time maybe to make a choice or decision, or you did. But this is also somebody that needs to balance out what's happening in their life because they're closing a chapter or you are. And either way, we're needing time to balance ourselves out, to heal, to kind of really discover what our true destiny and life purpose is with the star energy there. Because this is about going towards what is meant for you. It's about shedding your former skin and becoming renewed. You've gone through something painful. You've learned a lot of lessons. And now you're ready to kind of make a decision, close a door, and move forward to something, that is meant for you. Not hold on to something that wasn't meant for you. Somebody's definitely learning a lot here. It's either you, them, or both of you. And in destined connections, it's usually both of you at two different times. So take what resonates. Again, leave what doesn't. So personal readings are open at shacy.com. You can go check out the reviews there. Thank you so much for your continued support, your donations. Never expected, but it really has been a blessing for those of you that have sent in donations. Thank you so much. It's really, I feel so lucky. I'm taking my daughters to Disneyland. It'll be the first time before they go to high school. Ooh, I'm dreading that. So it's like I thought I better get them there before high school starts, or they probably won't want to go with their mother after that. I hear from some people that they still would, but you just never know. So I didn't want to take a chance, so I'm taking them. So I will be away August, but I will post that when I'm gone, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button. Fantastic free way to support the channel. These free readings, subscribing's free. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. If you're not, notification bell is so important, because if you don't hit that, you will not be notified of future readings and you may miss a lot, okay? All right, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Six of Wands. Wow. So somebody is going to or is standing up, or they're considering standing up and fighting for what they want in order to have success to move forward here, to a divine union, to close a chapter. So some of you are going to have to stand up for your stability, your money, your home, your job, your finances, your career. There could be more than one person you're going to have to stand up against. Could be your own family, your friends. Could be you're already in a marriage, because we have here that somebody could be already in a marriage or commitment or a stable situation financially, but emotionally they've already walked away. This is somebody that's already emotionally detached from somebody. Maybe they were married too. That could be, but there is success in moving forward. Spirit is saying, as long as we stand up for ourselves here. The Seven of Wands is standing up for what you believe in, also defending yourself. Okay, somebody's feeling the need to defend themselves, and a decision or a choice they've made to go towards someone they feel a very deep spiritual attachment to is what I'm getting. To close one door to open another, okay? Because someone hasn't been happy for a long time. So this is somebody that's is trying to decide whether or not to stand up and fight and bring everything out into the open about how they truly feel, what I really want, okay? Interesting, though. This is beautiful because we have the sun here twice, okay? So we have the moon, but we've got the sun here twice. So, I mean, you're all but expected a very happy outcome. Spirit is saying, as long as you stand up for what you truly want and you speak your truth and you're authentic with the star energy here. So somebody needs to be authentic and be real in order to go after what they want here. Okay, right now, it's kind of like, I'm keeping this quiet. This choice, this decision that I'm trying to make, I'm keeping quiet. Okay. This is somebody who may open up to you or vice versa and say, I want a second chance. You know, I want to reconcile with you, or I want to see you again, or, you know, I've gained the clarity here. I've woken up. This can be a spiritual awakening, especially with the star energy there in Judgment, Lovers. This is a divine union. Okay, so somebody's waking up, gaining the clarity of what kind of connection this is they have with you or you with them, each other here. This can also represent that, you know, once they bring everything out into the open, they're going to be judged, or you're going to be judged for this connection, okay, by family or friends or whoever we're having to fight against here. Clarified judgment. What is this final decision choice here with the Judgment? To balance things out. To let something or someone go, something that hasn't been working for a long time. All right, what are we letting go of? Ten of Wands. OMG. Ooh, it's a secret. We are not saying what we're letting go of. We're trying to balance ourselves right now and make a balanced choice and decision here. Okay, but somebody, you, them, both of you are very much keeping this to yourself. Okay, yeah. I'm unhappy where I am. I have other opportunities, but you know what? None of them do anything for me like this divine connection does. There's the Lover's energy, your energy. Gemini, this is somebody that's like, I'm not interested in anybody else or anything else. I'm unhappy here. I don't feel inspired here anymore. There's no growth for me here. I want to walk away. Clarify the Four of Cups, please, for Gemini. So that's either you or this person, or somebody they're dealing with or you're dealing with. Yeah. You know, I'm kind of like, my ships are coming in. It's going to create a lot of controversy, a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements or jealousy here. But, you know, that's kind of part of the consequences that I'm going to have to deal with going towards my happiness, going towards what I feel is really meant for me. This is somebody waking up to where they're really meant to go, or who they're meant to be with, or what they're meant to do. And they're going to have to fight for it, because there's going to be people in your energy or their energy that don't agree, you know, and hey, you can agree to disagree, I guess, but, you know, ultimately it is your decision, because somebody hasn't been happy for a long time. Yeah. Okay, so when two people come together in divine union, there's going to be a celebration. Okay, and it's also going to create that drama. We've got that here twice. Are you kidding me? 5 of Wands, once in the 1960s deck, once in the 1970s deck, saying the same thing. There's going to be a lot of jealousy and arguments here because somebody is choosing to let go, or that's what they're trying to decide here, the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like this person for you, Gemini, either you or them, hasn't 100% decided because they're trying to figure out basically how to do it, how to balance things out, how to bring everything out into the open. They feel the need to wait right now because there's a lot of negative people, I feel, in their energy. There could be something toxic and unhealthy that they're bound and tied to here with the devil energy. It could be. And what can make it toxic and unhealthy is that there's too many people involved, family, friends, whoever. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot charms for you. Somebody's trying to make very wise decisions with that owl there. So they're being really careful. Again, the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So we're trying to, should we do this or should we do that? How do I balance this and how do I balance that? How do I make this decision and not be judged for it? You know, I'm so unhappy here. I'm starting to, people around me are starting to know me, are starting to notice that I'm not happy, that I'm not at peace here because I'm not where I'm meant to be. And that oozes out of you. People know, the people that know that you are not acting right, okay? Because they know that something is different. We have here interesting. We have here the fox, okay? So this is somebody that is very, very clever, trying to be very clever. Again, with the owl, very wise on how to let go very quietly here and trust their intuition on how to let go of all these burdens they've carried for many years here. That could be 10 years they've carried these burdens. It can be 10 years they've been giving to everybody else and now it's become the expected. So now there's a lot of arguments, disagreements, can be over money, can be over, you know, jealousy. Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of messages, but okay, so somebody's getting into their warrior mode. Look at that. Somebody's getting into their warrior mode. Let me know if that's you, Gemini, or the person you're dealing with. Somebody's getting into warrior mode because this is like, I can't take this anymore. I'm giving to everybody and everybody's coming at me and wants this from me and wants that from me. And then it becomes expected. And this is normally somebody that stays very quiet. They're like the strong silent type, but I have a feeling that somebody's getting ready to let go and become this warrior here. This could be somebody, you know, again, either you or them, that is sitting pretty financially here. Okay, this is somebody that's pretty comfortable and normally just stays quiet and reserved, but now they're, you know, they could be ready to unleash the beast here because they're getting quite defensive and fed up with everybody in their business is what I'm getting. So it's either yours or theirs. But again, with the sun here, like, you know, twice here, that's like happiness, growth, success, somebody waking up to where that is. And I believe it's with you, okay? But there is going to be a lot of drama, arguments, or disagreements surrounding that is what I'm seeing. So this is somebody getting ready to get in warrior mode and fight for your connection is what I'm feeling. Okay, there you go. Multitasking, juggling. So you and this person may have like a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things on your plate. There may be something that you and they, both of you, need to release from your past in order to go towards your destiny, your future, to go towards your happiness, to have that growth. But there's a need to wait because, again, there's a lot of negative people around you or this person you're going to be dealing with or are dealing with, okay? Some of you are, some of you haven't yet. Okay. Yeah, there's been heartbreak between you and this person. You may have both been trying to heal because people have been judging you or this connection, them, etc. is what I'm getting. But Spirit's saying this is your rightful path. It may require some of you to travel, okay? Toxic situation, addiction. We have the devil energy here. This person, you and them, you feel connected to each other in a way that nobody understands with the lover's energy here. You have that certain connection. Spirit's telling you both to ask your angels for guidance here. They're always listening. Okay, let's get an animal spirit message for you. What would your animal spirit messages like to say to you for your highest good, Gemini, for April 2024? Again, whenever you hear these messages, doesn't matter. I've had things happen for me 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, you name it. So you're all going to be different. It is general. And if you hit that near the end of this reading or at the end of this reading, you want to know more, you click the little more button. It'll drop down in a whole description box. Sorry, can't remember if I said that already, but everything you could ever want is there in order of like for information, for readings, etc. Healing stone bracelets that I hand make and all those things for protection. I've been wearing my protection bracelet off and on, and the citrine for abundance. I made the citrine gorgeous one with the sun there for abundance. I've just been trying to make them whenever I actually get them in it. All right, we have armadillo protection. Just as I said protection, isn't that ironic? You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. There you go. So someone needs to stand up and fight for what they want. Because if we don't, then, you will continue to carry all of this weight on your shoulders instead of standing up for what you truly believe in. Okay, so again, it's kind of like maybe somebody's kind of like, well, I know once I open this can of worms of what I truly want, that I'm not happy here, that I'm going to have to contend with all of the drama and the judgment that follows thereafter. Okay, so somebody's debating whether or not to basically open this can of worms. Let's get one more. Let's go ahead and get one more animal spirit message. What are the messages? Don't forget to click on Shacy Tarot after as well, if you know what your other placements are, and check those other placements. You can get a much wider scope of what's going on, okay? Buffalo, abundance. Wow. There, I said something about abundance too. Like I'm giving to everybody. I have all the responsibilities, This person is highly dependent upon, or there could be some codependent people in their life or your life. It comes down to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude for every part of your creation. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know abundance and liberation are finally on the way. The sun is here twice, so abundance is coming towards you. But in order to experience it, you've got to go through the trials, the tribulations, the storm before you can get to the sun. Okay, and so yeah, people may judge you for your decisions, your choices, get jealous or angry. But at the end of the day, it will allow you to let go of what you should no longer be holding on to. Let's get messages from the person that you're going to be dealing with or will be dealing with in the future in love. What would they like to say to you? We're going to do pick a card. So your first choice is your strongest message, your second, and your third, but you are meant to hear all three messages, okay? What are the messages, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay, there's one. I know it's hard for you to see, but there's one right there. What's the second message meant for Gemini from the person of interest? I saw that one. I did. And it's interesting because we have the High Priestess here twice. And we have the Five of Wands twice. So it's kind of like there's secret jealousy or arguments going on here. Maybe that you don't know about, Gemini. Or again, Crosswatcher. We couldn't do it without you. We all learn from each other. Whether you're cross-watching or whether, you're a Gemini. We all learn from each other. So it's a win-win. All right, let's get the messages. Are you ready? First message. 1, 2, 3. First message. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. So for some of you, you may have walked away from this person because they were too indecisive. They kept like, should I or shouldn't I, should I or shouldn't I? And they kept things hidden here with the High Priestess. And so, you didn't know what direction, to take. So you kind of like, that's it, I'm done. And you walked away from many of you. And that was their karma. Okay. Next message. Again, always feel free to flip the energies. It could be vice versa. Secrets is the next message. What did I say about the High Priestess being twice here? High Priestess is the keeper of secrets, okay? Silence, trusting intuition. So we have secrets. I haven't told you everything, okay? So the sun is here twice, and what could be hidden here from you is that your ships are coming in. This person is balancing things out or trying to balance things out in their life, going through certain judgment, People are at them about the decisions and choice to make. They don't want to tell you what's going on. They could actively be making those decisions to close a chapter in their life and come towards you and let something go. Okay. And they haven't told you everything yet. But with the Sun here and the Judgment and the Six of Pentacles, this can be that, you know, they're making final decisions to bring everything out to the open, how they feel about you, and they want to balance things out in your connection. Okay, because we have here a possible reunion, celebration here. That's what I'm getting. Next message. Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Oh, okay. So for some of you, you may have started out doing the chasing and you're done. I'm not chasing anymore. I'm walking away. You're indecisive. I'm letting this go. I don't have any clarity. I don't know what you're doing. I know this is our rightful path, but you know, this is heartbreaking. And some of you are healing right now. You have walked away because this person was indecisive, or vice versa. Okay. Or maybe you were hoping they would chase you and they don't want to chase. I'm getting mixed messages here, but again, depends who's watching, right? Let's get your spirit messages. So let me know how that resonates for you down below, and let me know how this eclipse has affected you, okay? What are the messages you would like Gemini to hear, please, from you, angels and spirits, advice and guidance? Here you go. If you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors once closed are opening up, just in different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. So maybe you envisioned things to go a different way, but whatever is happening is meant to happen here. Again, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun twice, Judgment, the World, High Priestess twice, the Lovers, the Devil energy. There is a whole wide range. Five of Wands here twice of, you know, major life changes. Somebody's refusing to kind of accept these changes, or, you know, they're just having a hard time letting go and going through these changes, because there's going to be a whole slew of consequences when they come towards you. But this is a divine connection. You are meant to go through this. You are meant to learn the lesson. So Spirit's saying, pay attention, okay? Because all these doors that were once closed are going to start to open up. I feel for many of you, you and this person are going to come back together, okay, is what I'm getting. Whoever this is. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you're unhappy with, ask yourself, why are you still there? Is it the fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you can do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. Remember I said somebody's in, you know, their warrior mode here? Yes, somebody's becoming wiser. Somebody's becoming stronger. They're getting their warrior mode on. They're going from being the strong, silent type to I'm standing up and I'm ready to fight for what I want here. Okay? And I feel like for some of you, this could be hidden from you here right now with the moon energy. You're not always meant to know what's going on, but trust your intuition. The High Priestess is here twice, King and Queen of Cups. Are you kidding me? A divine, loving, supportive couple who's both very highly intuitive. So you may be two High Priestesses coming together to gel, and people don't like it. People aren't gonna like it, okay? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Leave me comments. I thank you so much for being here. I send you much love, much light. I will see you all again next time. Bye for now.